I'll start. I do not care how it is recorded. Are you kidding me? I do not want to do all this. Can you see the struggle here? I did not want anyone to see that video. What have I done with myself? I'm done. How do people do so much? How thankful I am to you and to your support. We have hit 1K subscribers here. Oh my god. Oh god, I can't believe it. This is so nice. This is so good. I did not even realize that because I stopped checking the count, because then that's the only thing I was doing. So I stopped checking all these count, all these numbers all together. Then one of you commented on one of my video that soon you are going to hit 1K, and I was like, what? Then I checked, and yeah, we were very close to 1K, and now we have crossed that. So I am so happy. This is so great, and thank you guys for supporting me. You have been supporting me on Instagram so much, and I am so grateful to you. I don't even means you are also amazing, and you have been part of my journey, and now you are here also. So I can't even begin to thank you enough for your support. So yeah, I'm very grateful to you all. Thank you guys. When I was realized that I was nearing 1K, so I thought I should celebrate it somehow. Maybe do a giveaway or some kind of video. And then it was like, which kind of video should I do? And so many questions. So I thought, maybe I'll ask you only. So I asked this question on Instagram that what should I do, and one of the suggestions for your journey of YouTube till now, 1K subscribers and how you started and everything. So I thought, yeah, that's a pretty good suggestion, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do in this video. Okay, so let's start with how I decided to start making videos on YouTube, or how I decided that yeah, I'm going to come on YouTube. I had been thinking of making videos for a long time, not on YouTube per se, but videos, because there were so many things about the book that I wanted to say, and I used to try writing, but then I had so much to say, and I can only write a limited amount, and I cannot write very big captions, and sometimes the things that I have to say, I'm not able to write them properly, because in my mind just it goes like but I can only write properly. I can't write mismatched sentences. I can, but I try to write properly. So it was not being possible to share everything in writing, and I thought, if I'll just make the video whatever I'm reading, so it will be easier to convey the message or convey the things that I want to share from the book. So I was thinking that I will start making videos, then it will be very simple, much more simpler than what I'm doing right now. Okay, so this was the entire thing behind starting. So I'd been thinking about starting for a long time. The thing that was stopping me was this, sitting in front of the video, talking and recording yourself, then putting up that recording online. I mean, I don't even like the sound of my own voice. But yeah, I researched and I saw that that's pretty much common for all human beings. No one likes their own voice. But it's not just the voice, just recording yourself. Writing it so much easier, because you can just write and put it up. Recording the video is much more vulnerable or much more difficult than just clicking a picture and writing the stuff down. So yeah, so I avoided it for months. Many months I was like, I'll start. So my family was also saying that, you were saying that you'll start making videos. I'm like, I'll start. I do not have time right now. I will start. Don't you guys worry. I will. So, but I kept postponing it. I always used to think that, like, on the starting of the week, I would say, I'll do it on weekend, because weekend I'll be free. On weekend I'll be like, I have 2 days, let me just relax, let me just enjoy my life, let me live for 2 minutes. So weekends I won't do. Then the same cycle would go on and on and on, and I just didn't make the video at all. So finally I decided that I will sit in front of the camera, record the video. I won't because I can record the video, I do not necessarily have to put it up. So I'll just record the video, see how it goes, at least at least it will help me overcome this hesitation that I feel while recording the video or recording myself. So I thought, yeah, okay, let's do this. So I took up a book and started, the first video. If you'll see that video. Hello everyone. It's so embarrassing. If you have a look at that video, I think most of you must have seen that has the highest views somehow, and that I was so nervous. I was like so damn nervous. I even recorded it wrong. I recorded it like this, and it has to be recorded in landscape, but I was like, I'm not going to re-record this. It is going like this. I do not care how it is recorded. I recorded it. That's enough. I'm done. It took me a long time to record that video, but somehow I did it. I don't even know how, but yeah, okay, I recorded the video now. So now we have come to the stage that somehow we have recorded the video. Now comes editing it or making, because recording is very long. I said each line thousands of times. So it was like a very long video, out of which I had to take out the suitable parts. Now comes the editing. So it was I can't even begin to explain it. I didn't know it was so difficult, or it is going to be so much of a trouble. I mean, everyone is recording videos these days. If you can see, every other person is making video of themselves cooking, dancing, or singing, or anything. Like everyone has some kind of channel or some kind of Instagram page, and everyone is recording these reels, these videos. So I thought, editing, it will be easy. Everyone is doing it. It won't be that tough. Every other person is doing this now. So I was like, it won't be that tough. Then I realized that as I started editing, firstly I was not able to find a software. So one of my friends used to do some editing, so I asked him, which software. So he told me, and I went to that software. I couldn't do anything there. Nothing. I was like totally blank. I saw a YouTube video on editing, and I was still not satisfied. I was like, I do not want to do all this. Means, are you kidding me? So I will spend 2 hours recording the video, then I'll spend 2 hours editing it. I mean, are you serious? Editing should be simple, that okay, I want this part, put them together and done. No, but you have to reduce the sound, you have to cut them properly, and even when I used to cut them, some sound from here or there would come, or it won't cut properly and it won't mix properly. And then you have to add a background score also, you have to pitch it properly, you have to add elements to it, and I don't know what not people used to. Or I was like, oh, what have I done with myself? Why did I decide to make the video? I was so close to giving up, I can't even tell you. And yeah, so recording, so first it took me a lot of time to record the video, then editing took equal amount of time. I spent almost a week, because I was just postponing it, trying to find an easier way. Then finally, I decided that, okay, I have recorded the video. That was the harder part. Editing, no matter how difficult it is, it will be easier than putting yourself out there. So I saw a proper video this time on YouTube and finally edited my video. And then I had to search how to put up the video on YouTube, what all things because you see, in the starting they ask a lot. So I did everything. Finally, my video was up. I'm like, I need a break. I always drink water from my bottle only, because I'm just too lazy to get up and go to fridge and fill up a glass of water. I end up not drinking at all. So now we have started this thing that in the morning I fill up my bottle and then I keep drinking from it. This way means the level of my laziness is so much that I would rather not drink water than get up and get it. So yeah, this is the solution for that. So yeah, so I was telling, I had recorded the video, I have edited, I have put it up. Now comes the next part. I did not want anyone to see that video because I was like so nervous, and if you see my voice, it was like so feeble because I was so nervous. And it will be a much needed distraction. It was definitely not an easy thing, and I was like, no, don't see this. So I was like, I need some motivation, I need some uplifting because I'm feeling very vulnerable right now. So I sent the videos to my friends and my family, and I was like, appreciate the video, say nice things about this video, say uplifting words for me, I need that right now, please guys help me out. But yeah, everyone was so great. I mean, I have got such a great family and such great friends. Everyone motivated me a lot, and they all said all nice things. Though we have seen the video, means it was not that bad, but it was not, let's accept it. It was not the best, but it was good as a first attempt. So everyone said nice things about it, and everyone really, pumped me up. I was like, okay, all right, let's do this. So after 1 or 2 days, I put it up on Instagram that I've started making videos on YouTube, and then you guys supported me, and yeah, so that's how we started. But even after the first video, it was not like you have recorded the first video, you have edited the first video, so you'll just go on. It's not like that. I mean, the second video, I'm not sure second, but I think second video, where I talk about some books and if they are worth the hype. We are going to check out these 5 books and see if they are worth the hype. That is around 6 minutes. And guess how long it took me to record those 6 minutes. That 6-minute video, guess how long it took me to record it. I mean, just guess. Pause the video and guess. Okay, fine, don't guess, I'll tell you. It took me 3 hours. 3 hours to record those 6 minutes. I mean, can you imagine that? I said every line so many times because I just couldn't say it right, or I would say something right, then I'll get stuck, or I would goof up here and there. And those 6 minutes, that 6-minute video, it took me 3 hours. 3 hours to just record it. We are not talking about anything else. 3 hours to record it. Even though most part of that recording was clutter, because only 6 minutes could come out of it. But when you are editing it, you have to see everything. You have to take out good parts, but to take out good parts or to take out right parts, you have to see everything. Even if I know that I have said this line 10 times, then I have to pick that line out of those 10 times 1 time and then cut it and do everything with it. So basically, I spent 3 hours recording the video and around 4 hours editing the video. I mean, are you kidding me? And not just that, it does not stop there. Now next comes thumbnail. Now, normally my brother clicks pictures for my Instagram, so I somehow make him do that. But for YouTube, now this is going to be a regular thing, so I thought I should become independent, and for thumbnail or any other picture that I need, so I should do that myself. It won't be reasonable to have him click my pictures for the thumbnail all the time. Yes, there was an option to put the timer, but I did not remember that at the time. I am now realizing it as I am making this video. But what I did was, so like this, like I'm recording right now, so I would take some books like this, like I'm taking these books, and I was pose like these with books and make a video of it. Then I would take screenshots from that video, and then I would crop it and whatever I'll do with it, and then make a thumbnail out of it. I mean, can you see the struggle here? So first I will record the video. From the video, I'll take out some frames for the thumbnail, then I will design the thumbnail for it. And it was not like that I would design the thumbnail, so it took me around 2 hours to do that also. designing the thumbnails. So where did we have 3 for recording, 4 for editing, 2 for thumbnail. 9 hours. Yeah, 9 hours. Can you believe that my entire weekend went there in recording the video, editing it, and then it's not just that, no, then I have to put it up on Instagram because all the traffic used to come from there. So you have to put on the Instagram, you have to put up the link, you have to upload it, this, that. Oh god, there were like so many other, small activities that had to be done, and my entire weekend went into this. And I was like, god, what am I going to do? How am I going to record the videos, and how am I going to edit them? Is this means my respect for video creators went from here to here. I had a different level of respect for them altogether. I even thought of making a video on this, appreciating all the content creators, especially video creators who are creating such amazing videos regularly and editing them, and they do so much more. Like, my videos were like simple. Those hours that I spent, it was not in doing anything extra, just making sure that it is cut right and it is like clipped right together. That's all I did, nothing else. And these people do so much. My respect went so high. I was like, how do people do so much? I was really in awe of them, and I really wanted to make a video on this, but then again, who would record it, who would edit it? I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
So yeah, so from the bottom of my heart, I am including that in this video only. From the bottom of my heart, I want to say to all the people who record videos, make videos, edit them, you guys are great. I know what you are doing now, and I appreciate your efforts. It is beyond, I couldn't even imagine before I did it myself, the amount of work it takes to record a video and to post it. The journey from recording and posting, it's a long and tiring journey, and heads off to you guys. You guys are really amazing. So it went like that for some time. Then finally I decided that I can't do this. I could have learned to edit videos better, but then I had to, because see, I will only make videos when I read books. If all my time will go in recording and editing, then I can't read books. So I thought I need time for reading books, and I need time for recording the videos. So I decided to outsource the editing. So I hired someone to edit my videos, and he's been great. My editor, he is awesome, and his skills are also next level skills. And he means, if you have seen my latest video, you will see the difference. I mean, you see my previous videos and you see these latest videos, you'll see the difference. Okay, yeah, these are the ones she edited, and these are the ones that someone who knows what he's doing edited. So yeah, that difference is clear. So it's been comparatively very easy since then. I have to focus more on recording the video than on editing. Means you always have to do some work there also, but overall it's been much easier than before. Okay, I forgot one thing. One major problem with recording the video was I had to comb my hair. Means I was at home for so long. During meetings also, there was no requirement for opening your camera, so I would comb my hair like once a week, and I had to comb my hairs, get dressed up for the video, and it is so difficult. This is something I'm still struggling with. I do not like this, getting ready or dressing up for the video. Over the time, I think I'm going to stop doing that, because if I have to make videos regularly, I have to be comfortable. So I'm going to give up all these things as combing the hair or dressing up or anything. I'm just going to sit in my t-shirt and I'm going to record the video. I'm just going to come, even if my hairs are like all this, I don't care. I can't care about that. I am not active enough to do that. So I'll just come, sit, talk about the books I want, and you guys also please just focus on the content of the video. It doesn't matter now, because I'm talking about the books, you will still get all the information of the book. Doesn't matter how I'm looking. So yeah, I think that is going to happen very soon. Very soon I'm just going to give up on all this thing, all these exterior things. I'm like, go to hell. I'm just going to come from my room. I'm just going to pick up a book, start talking about it, and that's it. The video is made. I'm done. That's all I can do. It's still much more than my laziness permits, but still I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to get up from my bed, come here and record the video, because you see here lighting is good, so easier to record in my room. There's lighting, but it's not that good, so video will come out dark. Otherwise I would not even have gotten up from my bed. I would have recorded the video then and there. Also, I do not have a stand, so basically my videos are my stand right now. Can you believe that? I'll show you. Can you see this? This is my stand right now. Here is my camera placed. My phone is placed here, and here I record the video. This is my stand. This is how I record the video. But I have ordered the stand now, and it is going to arrive in 2 to 3 business days, and I'm so excited. Then I can put up my books back in their shelves. I do not have a proper bookshelf, but I'll do a tour of my pseudo bookshelf sometime. Yeah, and finally my books can go back there. Otherwise here they are gathering dust also. I don't like that, not at all. But I can't do anything till the stand comes. So when the stand comes, I'll again put them back to their right place. And yeah, let's see how that goes. I'm not sure how the stand is going to be. I ordered nice, but you never know. So guys, this was my journey of YouTube, how I started, how it's going, and hopefully we'll reach many more milestones. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really, I'm not just saying this, I actually cannot even begin to tell you how thankful I am to you and to your support, and for subscribing to my channel. So thank you so much guys, and please make all your friends, all your relatives subscribe to my channel, please. I want many subscribers. I know it doesn't matter. See, I know it shouldn't matter, but I like it when the number is big. See, if YouTube won't put a number there, it won't matter, but when the numbers come, you like it when it increases. So guys, ask your friends to subscribe it. Don't ask them. Take their phone and subscribe it from their IDs. Take your parents' phone and subscribe it from their IDs also, and make them watch my videos. Thank you. But really, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. And yeah, thank you.